Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And this is for the week of June the 8th, 2026. All right, so over the course of this week, the moon is going to be waning, which means it is gradually decreasing in light because we are making our way towards a new moon in Gemini at the end of the week. So a lot of times as the moon wanes and the night sky becomes less and less bright, we may feel a little bit more introverted. We may feel like relaxing and resting, and we are really encouraged to pay attention to the moon, to the phases, to the signs, and really kind of like sync with that motion. So the moon is deeply tied to our emotions, and I love to guide you all not only through the phases, but also help you stay aware of the signs of the moon each week. So on the 9th, Venus will join forces with Jupiter. This is such a juicy and yummy conjunction. They're strengthening one another. Venus is this planet that really ties in deeply to our ability to feel worthy of love and abundance, and it governs our ability to fill our life with sensuous experiences, right? It's all the things that we enjoy when it comes to tastes and smells, aromas, and yummy foods, and really just being in a place of pleasure. When it's joining forces with Jupiter, which is a sign of abundance and optimism and benevolence and good luck, there is so much goodness available to us all. So really lean into your ability to manifest and enjoy and be in your pleasure and be in a place of benevolence and see what magic unfolds for you. Venus will shift into Leo on the 13th. So Venus, again, right, governing our ability to feel pleasure, moves into this astrological sign that is so much about play and joy and childlike activity and wonder and courage and leading from the heart. So this is going to be a beautiful week for allowing your heart to lead the way. Take action from this space within your body and see again what abundance and beauty shows up for you. And then on the 14th, at the very end of the week, we will celebrate a new moon in Gemini. So this lunar phase is all about manifestation. It's about setting your intentions, and Gemini is very much tied into our thoughts. So be mindful of how you're talking to yourself. What are you mentally focused on? Maybe journaling practices would be very powerful around the new moon in Gemini. On the 9th, the moon will shift into Aries. So this is a great time to tap into self-awareness practices, astrology, self-study, or any practice that helps you to feel independent and potentially competitive. On the 11th, it will shift into Taurus. We can work with our hands. We can tap into sensuous activities. Maybe we want to build something. Maybe we are baking. Maybe we're in the garden. All great activities for Taurus moon days. On the 13th, it will shift into Gemini. We will have a beautiful new moon. Again, journaling practices, breathwork practices, connecting with friends, having conversation, allowing your thoughts to come into form and being mindful of how you're speaking to yourself. All right, lastly, let's pull a card for the collective out of the beautiful Modern Mythology Oracle, a deck that is collaborative in nature by Benjamin Decker and Sa DeSimone. And let's see what message Spirit has for us for this week, the week of June the 8th, the week where we celebrate a beautiful Gemini new moon. Okay, so we've got the mystical unicorn of hidden magics. What an epic card. I love unicorns. Magic carries sacred responsibility. Guide your creations wisely. This really points to all the magic and abundance that's available to us this week, but also, guide your creations wisely makes me feel like this new moon in Gemini is really helping us understand the power of the mind. The mind is guiding you. The mind is always guiding the body. So when it comes to manifestation, it's so important that we are keyed into our mental body. I wish you a beautiful new moon, and I'll be on to talk with you again soon.